Hey, it's WZZK DJ PJ here with Lisa Dunn. Hi, Lisa.
Hi there. I'm Lisa Dunn. I'm with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, the Alabama chapter, and so happy to be here. And this is our 7th annual Out of the Darkness community walk here today at Heardmont Park, and the weather turned out to be great for us. We have had a record turnout here, we think, and hoping to raise over about $130,000.
What are some of the things that we do with the funds that we raise?
Well, suicide is a huge epidemic here in our state and in our country, in our world. We lose about 36,000 people each year to suicide in our country. Here in Alabama, the latest numbers we have are from 2010, and we lost 676 lives to suicide just here in Alabama in 2010. Just to give you a number to compare that to, there were 391 homicides that same year. So not quite double, but a very, very high percentage. And what we know is that most people who die by suicide suffer from a mental illness, and most often that's clinical depression. Sadly, only about 30% of those people will actually seek treatment. Unfortunately, mental illness and depression, sometimes carries a stigma that people just don't want to talk about. We'll talk about anything from here down that's sick with any stranger that passes us by. High blood pressure and cholesterol and diabetes and things. But for some reason, we don't ever want to talk about anything that might get sick from here up. And it does, and it can be easily treated with, this treatment is a combination of therapy and medication. And so we just want to encourage people to seek the treatment that we know is out there and that we know works, because we know we can save some lives if we do that.
Lisa, we're almost out of time, but if we're concerned that somebody we know might be in trouble,
right,
or ourselves, we feel like depression may be creeping in, right, what do we need to do right now?
Well, let me give you the crisis line number. That's what I always want to give out to everybody. It's 1-800-273-TALK. That's a crisis line. It's answered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can go to our website. It's afsp.org. There's lots of resources on there. But one thing is, please get to your doctor, call 911, or get to an emergency. Right?
And my final question is, if somebody wants to help, because we know if we have more money, we can have more resources and get more education out to people, right, how can they donate?
They can go online to outofthedarkness.org. They search for the Birmingham, Alabama walk on there, and we can take donations up through December 31st.
Lisa, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.